Wizan's power is fading. My usurpers have nearly completed their task. I have led the horrors of Zul'Durek, and I have seen the results of these acts. To think one of my own people would bring this heresy here is unimaginable. Ugh. Come, we will end this traitor who spits in the face of all Blower. The Chaka Rezan. Powerful. Oh, so is this no, just opened the door is separate guy, not that
Rezan,
guy.
he will regret this heresy. The Chuka Rezan!
I don't know what that means.
Zul foretold your coming. All proceeds as he predicted.
What, you mean that you'll die?
Hate hides behind Rezan's power. I will steal it back from him.
Alright, now slowly. There.
You are weak without the lower. Finish him.
Hey, I'm the one that has blood.
Great one. Are you still breathing? Let me release you from these chains. Be you predator or prey?
Zul's followers will not allow Rezan to escape his fate so easily. We will need to fight our way out of here. Are you ready? Let's get out of here.
Tremble in your presence.
Let us bring ruin upon these heretics.
No, he's not dead.
Yes, Rezan is teaching them to respect Eloa's might. Come and see. Such is the fate of those who defy the great king.
Can I switch lowers?
He is an enthusiastic predator.
I can see. Just let me just finish. Let's just let me. I just want to do some cleaning up here. Did that count? I don't know if that counted. No, this doesn't count. Nice guys here don't count. I'll go back here later. I actually should just do the bonus objective if you want before you turn those quests. Right, just up here. Now with all these Tatoran, whatever.
What is it, child of the Horde?
Yeah, whatever, child of Horde, whatever. Great sight. Coven Gore. Go. Heretics.
Ever Rastakan, your enemies test your borders. Your council challenges your authority. Your friends try to take your life. There is blood in the waters now. It is time to ask yourself, are you king or are you prey?
I have grown soft. Many have tried to warn me. My own daughter among them. I did not listen. But I swear to you, and to this champion of the Horde, that I will not rest until I have Zul's head.
Good.
Stand before King Rastakan.
My Loa has seen fit to question my resolve. For my people, my pride, and my faith, we will correct this. Return to your horde, ready your forces, and I will ready mine. When the time comes, we will strike back against the traitorous snake Sul.
Rezan grant you strength.
Luckily, I remembered to find my hearthstone there. Alright. Time to teach Sul a lesson! Alright, Bane.
We must unite if we are to survive.
You have gone beyond our wildest expectations. Thank you, Living Frost, for upholding the honor of the Horde. You must remember who we were, to realize what we may become. Sul is pulling all his forces back to his stronghold at the Temple of the Prophet. Roslikon has sent word that he is marshalling an army in the Zocalo, with anyone still loyal that can carry a weapon. Looks like the old king had more loyalists than Sul expected. And he has 3 of their eldest Loa gathered to his side. Go and lend your strength to their army. I noticed that an exodus from the fleet far out in the harbor. Fires were sent out. They seek something or someone. Both ships have made a great journey, and they have much work ahead. Please check in with Captain Gwezko. I am sure he could use a hand. Princess Talanji's actions have thrown off our pursuers. Her Loa is powerful indeed. We need to be certain if there were survivors. They do not gain foothold. I am concerned that our forsaken compatriots might get overzealous. Please keep an eye on them and remind them of what is honorable.
Mother, watch over you.
I don't know what. Yeah. Time to hunt Zul. Time to go Zul hunting. I don't know what else could I say about that. Wonder if we can get the trash lord to help. Oh well, whatever. These three lower will do, probably.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
When hunting one who has foreseen the future, it is best to proceed with a measure of caution.
Zandalar forever.
Zul began a coup, but he did not secure the pyramid for himself, nor has he done anything to rally more of to his banner outside of those who are already conspiring with him. This concerns me more than if he had carved his face into Dazalor itself. We must learn what he is up to. Join the disciples of Gonk and ride ahead to the Temple of the Prophet. Look towards Loti for further orders when you
May
arrive.
your foes tremble in
Come,
your
hero.
presence.
For this, you will want to hold on tight.
Oh, mount form. Neat.
Brothers and sisters of Zandalar, the time has come to cut off the heads of these traitors who have sworn themselves to Zul. Gonk, lower of the hands, lead your followers to the temple of the prophet and slay any foes you find. Flush our enemies out into the open. Paku, lower of the winds, take to the skies and seek out the heretics. Divine their goals and meet us at the temple. Rezan! Let's go hunting. For Zandalar!
Zandalar forever! Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I guess the I guess they have like a tribal African accent, and they have, and the architecture is like resembles, I forget the name. I forgot. They had a calendar. What's it called? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, whatever.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
Blood calls out for blood. Descend on Zul's fanatics and Mogu allies. Hunt them down and slay them all with the fury of a true predator. Show them the true price of their betrayal.
May your enemies never smell you coming.
Ever walk on the wild side?
That snake of a prophet Zul, I never trusted him. Always felt like he was never telling us the whole prophecy. Enter the temple of this prophet and see if he recorded any of his visions. We must learn of what our prey intends before our real hunt may begin.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
Against my kind, eh? All these promises, and so little to show for it. Wing and ruin. Followers, hear me. If our king Rastakhan be of no use, and this god Rezan be of no use, then it falls to us to replace them. High atop Mount Magamba be an ancient city, Atal Dazar, the sacred resting place of dead kings. There we shall find a true king, Dazar. With the power I wield, we shall return Dazar to his seat of glory as king of Zandalar. Dazar? He wants to bring an old king back, not become king himself? Or is that just another play? Alright, now all you guys. Fight us! All these guys and you're barely doing anything to me, come on. That's all you got. Now let's see this pops. Followers, hear me. When I journeyed to Pandaria, we attempted an ancient and forbidden ritual. We awakened Rezan, the Thunder King of the Mogu. He had been dead for many ages. In doing so, I learned the ancient ways to return an ancient king to life, and learned how to control them. Oh, he's learned how to control them too. So he wants Rezan to be his puppet. Come! Alright, just 4 more things, I think. Sure. That's a lot of priests. I didn't even take one down, but I guess I killed enough for them to not be able to man the Sky Killers. Followers, hear me. I have journeyed far in the last few years and learned much. I witnessed the Zakari, proud empire of the north, fall to the might of the undead Scourge. As they fell, they consumed their gods in near-forgotten rituals, stealing untold amounts of power to be used for their own purposes. He's using everything he learned from his last encounters.
You choose to walk around in.
He is using all of his followers too. All of his past years of experience for this moment. To make it appear like he planned all this. Good on you, Blizzard. Zul has fallen so low as to wish to waste Desart himself. Can Zul even be called a Zandalari anymore?
Walk on the wild side.
Alright, I'm just gonna run past and see if
Lottie, what took you so long?
I will stab you with your own tusks.
Promises, promises.
I serve gong, mask, shakes.
You want to soar with the souls?
with the sky clear of ballista fire, Paku can start doing what she loves, dropping those who cross her from a really great height. Rezan and Wastakon did not wait for us. They are marching up the mountain to Ataldazar, the city of gold. You, Loti and I need to catch up quick and give them some air support. Hop aboard.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
I'm just gonna mind that hole I saw. Hey, I want to be able. Hey, don't touch me. I want to be able to make that engineering mount. New engineering mount.
There are a lot of Zul's forces between here and Atal Desar. We need to clear them out.
Alright. And clear them out we shall. Oh, not fast. God dang it. It won't stay. Let me stay down. Only a few more. I would have gotten all of them if you let me just.
Wait, Roll! You missed Rezan and Rastakhan.
What? Where?
They are nearly to the gates of Atal Desar. Quick, we must catch up.
Okay. Dungeon entrance. Oh. Zul thinks to bar me from my domain. I will consume his soul. Ataldazar is the tomb of kings. My kings. My greatest followers. I will taste Zul's flesh before this day is done. Come, living frost, keep up. Our prey has neither the strength nor the numbers to block this entrance. Let us crush this heretic. Huh.
It is good to be the king. You stand before King Rastakhan.
Rezan has too much of a head start. We will not be able to reach him before he reaches Zul. Now.
Zandalar.
Your visions had best be right about this.
Heretic, you trespass upon sacred ground.
Ah, he arrives. The lower of... What do we call you now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Rezan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject, and you have no place among kings.
What's he doing? Rezan! Dang it, I knew it! I knew he wouldn't.
The time of the lower is done. The hour of blood approaches. Rezan, he is gone. That thing is not a lower.
I feel like someone has whipped the very soul from my body. Time to leave!
Retreat! Live to fight another day.
Come on, let's go. What? Long way.
Charge, brothers and sisters. Stop for nothing.
Be you predator or prey.
He's gone. Gotta delete this too. Zul knows that we cannot let the first king rise from his grave. The Tsar would be more than a figurehead for Zul's dream for empire. He would be a force that would rival the very lower, but I cannot just let Zul get away. Iron Mine will follow Zul. Iron Mine? I don't know that. But I want you and yours to enter. Oh, you mean your forces and my forces. You and yours to enter Atal the Tsar. Yasma is trying to buy time and keep the tomb sealed away. You will need to fight your way through to her, and you will need some allies to do so. Slay her. Ah, fine. Good, I was worried that there wouldn't be dungeon quests. I should have known better. And now Rezan is dead, and my own power is barely holding on. Soon Bonsomni himself will be coming to collect me. Talanji, she must know what has happened here. Go to her, tell her, aid her where you can. I followed a god of strength, and yet I have not this strength to face her with this shame. For now I must gather our forces and pursue Zul.
Rezan, grant you strength.
Have you come to bargain?
Aging fast, only the power was on. That's the main chance of death. Oh, Zandalari. Oh, there's a way here. Knights, let's go and tell Talanji the bad news. A lot of exclamation marks.
I I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Rezan is dead?
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Alright, that's good. Alright, just gonna check. Actually, oh, I completed the stories here. So all these must be side quests.
And which lower do you bargain with?
I heard some mutterings about sand and snakes. The plea comes from a tiny village on the very fringes of Zandalari. Probably more than a few farms. Though something, I think it was called. Don't know what they be calling it now. Go see what the fuss is about. Bodyguard Sonji was sent ahead some time ago. She should be able to get you up to speed on that situation.
Zandalar forever.
What's in here?
Do you know who I am?
Far to the south, you'll find the bones of an ancient creature. This is just
Give my
gonna
regards
not
to
gonna. Alright. Think it's a good time to end this with the death of Rezan and Wastakon's slowly dying. But next time I will be going into that dungeon and slay everyone there. So, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya!